Stopped and got fuel. I put 50 gallons in. It was in the red. I put 50 gallons in. So 50 gallons is showing me at a half a tank. I'm in Flagstaff. Last time I put fuel in was when I left Denver, but I think my last video I said I was gonna go 8 miles up the road. No, I drove 88 miles up the road, then put 150 gallons in. I made it all the way here, Flagstaff, with it finally hitting the red, which, if you do the calculations, damn near in a way do that would the Kenworth. It just seems different. I know I get better empty miles with the Kenworth than I do this in this truck. Loaded, it's 50-50. This is telling me that we are getting 7.5 yesterday. So with this load, so this truck I can't really say it does better on fuel because I don't really still don't see it, but you have to do the calculations. But dispatch called me. He was like, he's asking me when I'm on taking off. Technically, I was supposed to be off today, but I accidentally put in tomorrow. So I've been asking CSRs and dispatchers if they can find somebody to deliver this load tomorrow at 8. That way I can just get to Cali, drop, and then turn and get back. So, yes, I'm going to. I haven't got the trailer looked at. I didn't get it fixed. Nothing. So, I'm going to get it to the yard and have them fix it. Since it's loaded, it's priority. So, depending on how long it's going to take them to get it fixed, who knows? But, see you guys down the road. Fucking truck is ridiculous. That is a microwave. It was up there. Engine brake. Slowing down. Little bumps. And the fridge freaking pops open and every freaking dang gas falls out. This fucker falls out. Kenworth, put it in there. You don't need, as long as it's strapped, you don't even need the front cover that goes in front of it, and it'll stay there no matter what. This truck can't stand it. Everything freaking falls all over the place. Everybody would be like, well, why don't you just strap it down better, more secure? It's like, it sucks when you got equipment that's supposed to strap stuff down and be shut and close to where you have to get more stuff. Now see this? I pushed it closed. It's open still. So let me see. That's the reason why. Because any fucking thing I do with this truck, everything decides to freaking open up. So, whip-de-doo. Alright, everybody, so... Alright, so... It is going on 12:40. And... So far, still... No info on if they're going to be able to call in or find someone to deliver at 8 o'clock. I'm going to stop at the house real quick. And take off and get down there. That way they could get this trailer fixed, looked at. 50/50 if they're even going to have to park for it. It is 95 outside right now. So, the plus / negative depends on how you look at it. I don't know. So get down, see what's going on, and get down there and go from there. Really, starting to warm up. Everybody's gonna start coming over, getting on the river every weekend, throughout the week. It's gonna get busy. I know I done hit like every freaking intersection. We got a red light. But I'd rather come this way instead of staying on the 40 and go all the way around. Unless I'm not stopping at the house, then I'll deal with that route. But I really don't care from Kingman to Needles. It's whatever. So I just cut across from Kingman, come down into Bullhead, cut across, and get into Needles, then head out. Granted, 50/50, how much time you lose. It's the weekend, so you're gonna lose a lot more time. Just for simple fact of traffic. So we dropped the trailer and we dropped it in the bay. We gotta drop it in the bay since it's loaded. And it is gonna get worked on. For what I told him was, we got the right rear inner tire that's starting to wear out bad. You got the right side middle blinker that sits on the blinker that sits on the skirt in the middle needs to be swapped out because it doesn't blink, it doesn't work. So you got the air leak, tire, and the blinker. Now, it's past due for a service also. It's supposed to be done on 2020. So, is he gonna get to that? Who knows? I'm gonna check back at 9 o'clock to see where he's at, because if they red tag it and can't get it done by morning, I'm going to the house. Plain and simple. Because I don't, it's not my concern. I brought it down here with the trailer as bad as it was, to where I met another driver that was in there with the same issue, but he's dry side, and he's like, this is my second trailer today picking up from Walmart that's not even legal to be on the road. So none of these drivers are doing their pre-trips or giving two shits about the next driver. So far, you've seen every trailer that I had, I took and got it fixed. Now, granted, if I have a student in the truck, I do a lot more sitting around waiting until stuff gets fixed. Only because I'm able to pick up and make up that time, which makes it a little bit easier. But running solo, you're sitting here dealing between the company, shops, and everything else. Nobody wants to do anything. And when they do finally get stuff taken care of, you just wasted your day. Alright, so now all we could do is sit and wait. There's really nothing I could do besides sit and wait. And I don't always like, yes, if I got stopped by DOT, whatever, I was gonna get written up. I was gonna get tickets for all the shit that these trailers have problems with. Yes, I know that. It's to the point to where if I have to literally keep track of every trailer that I get and deal with everybody else's problem, I don't want to be, it's more and more me not wanting to be here. Deal with a trailer on every load. Every load, you get a trailer. Air leak, or tires, or brakes, or something. And it's like, you got this big company with all these drivers that's not going to take care of what they use to haul equipment around to make money. What's the point of being with a big company that has all the tools in the world to make sure shit gets fixed if no one applies them, no one uses them? Like, don't get me wrong, I dropped a trailer that had an issue, but guess what? I notified dispatch, I put in a macro, I told them there was something wrong so they could get somebody to come out and fix it. So we have the tools for them to fix it. The other issue is they'll have someone come out and fix a trailer, but if you went and picked up a trailer and you can't slide the tandems or do something because of air leaks or something, and you notify breakdown, and you say, well, could you have someone come out and fix it, and I'm gonna go park for the night. Oh, well, you have to stay with the trailer. We can't have someone go out and fix it unless you're there. That right there doesn't make sense. But when nobody's picking up the load, you can send someone out to go fix it. How does that make sense to anybody? But anyways, the microwave, I need to figure out a way somewhere to put it, throw it away or something. Alright, so we just now got started on our trailer. So right now he's changing the light. So I told him, I was like, you could have just started on mine first, because the other guy, which was on the drive man, he was dropping his load anyways because he wasn't going to sit there and wait when he already had another load. But it is what it is. I'm going to run up to the street to the Pilot Flying J. I was going to wait until morning, but I don't want to make that extra detour. I thought 50 gallons was going to be good enough, which it wasn't. Actually, the freaking needle is more in the red than it was when I got fueled earlier today. But that goes to show, everybody's like, oh, Freightliners, they're better on fuel, blah, blah, blah. All reality, no, they're not. Because I can put 50 gallons in the Kenworth and still have more than enough fuel. I probably wouldn't be really on the red like I am now, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'm actually tired. Really, I should be trying to lay down and go to sleep, but I'd rather know where the trailer's going to be at when I go to sleep than not knowing, because I plan on getting up probably 5:30, take off about 6, so you got 6, 7, 8. That gives me 2 hours to drive 56 miles, which in California, especially since they're open back up, it'll take a whole 2 hours. So I'll probably get up at 5, leave 5:30. It gives me 2.5 hours to get there. So we'll find out. I usually pick up from the location I'm delivering to, but